Hi, it's Mel and today I'm filming my February wrap up and March TBR. I only managed to finish 2 books in the month of February, mainly because I was binge watching TV shows the entire time. The first book that I finished in the month of February was Aristotle and Dante Discover the Secrets of the Universe by Benjamin Alias Sands. This is a book about a boy called Aristotle who befriends a boy called Dante, who is his only friend for a very long time because he doesn't really get along with people. The two of them do most everything together, and this book takes place over several years and they kind of mature as the book goes along. I found it difficult to read at times, but it was good by the end of it. The second and last book that I read in the month of February was Paper Towns by John Green. This book follows a boy called Quentin who is going to graduate high school very soon and kind of has a major crush on this girl called Margot, who he kind of grew up with, seeing as she lives next door to him, even though they haven't talked in a long time. But that changes and they go and do some crazy stuff together, but then she goes missing and Quentin, or Q, really wants to find her. This has been turned into a movie with Cara Delevingne and I really wanted to read it before the movie came out, which it hasn't yet, and I kind of enjoyed this book but kind of didn't. It was okay. I have kind of a lot of books that I want to finish in the month of March, and the first one, which I actually have finished a couple of days ago, is Percy Jackson and the Olympians, The Lightning Thief. I really enjoyed this book even though I already knew all of the things that were going to happen because I already watched the movie before I'd even gotten the books, and I hope to continue this series very soon. So the next book that I want to finish in March is one that I'm currently reading, and that is Clockwork Angel by Cassandra Clare, the first book in the Infernal Devices trilogy. After finishing City of Glass, I really wanted to start this, but I thought I might not want to binge read all of the books at once, so I took a little break and read all those other books. I'm really enjoying it quite a lot so far. I like the writing and I'm already kind of in love with all the characters. Will reminds me a lot of Jace. The next book is a Doctor Who book that I feel like I might want to read soon, and that is The Stone Rose by Jacqueline Rayner. The synopsis, it's that Mickey finds a statue that looks exactly like Rose in a museum that's 2,000 years old, and the Doctor takes Rose back in time and I think she gets turned into stone, but I really hope she doesn't because that wouldn't quite make any sense with the canon Doctor Who. I have a lot of Doctor Who books to read, so I might as well get to reading them, and this is the most appealing one to me at the moment. The next book is one that I said I wanted to read last month, but I didn't actually get around to it at the time, and it was just an extra one because I knew that I wouldn't finish it, and that is Allegiant by Veronica Roth, the third book in the Divergent trilogy. I put off reading this because I was spoiled majorly, but I think I should just read it. The next book is one of those books that I'm kind of ashamed that I haven't read yet, and it is Uglies by Scott Westfeld. This is a dystopian book set in a world where everyone gets plastic surgery on one of their birthdays where they get turned into adults, and it's a series. I think it has 4 books or 3 books in it, and I really need to read it. I've had this on my shelves for ages, so it's one of those books. Those are all the books that I wanted to show you today, and I hope you liked it. Bye!